All right. Hey, and welcome back for another fabulous, phenomenal day of Wealth and Wellness Extravaganza. Today, oh, uh, sorry, y'all. That's Instagram. Instagram always coming a little tardy. So I am super pumped about today. I'm super pumped about today. I got somebody for y'all that is literally going to change the game for you. Okay. My girl, Coach Lovemore. Let me tell y'all, when I first met Lovemore, it was on Clubhouse. Okay. And I was like, who is this beautiful light? Who is this gentle voice, gentle energy? Who is this woman? And then I started following her on Instagram. Oh, I lost her. I lost her. But I started following, here she come back. I started falling in love more on Instagram. And when I started to follow her on Instagram, oh, the colors. Anybody that knows me knows I love flowers and I love bright, beautiful colors. And Lovemore is just that. So, Queen Lovemore, let the people know who you are and what you do.
First of all, I always start off by saying hello, greetings, and good morning because we always have to say hello. Today, I'm shining from the beautiful city of Toronto. I live in Ajax, got my cup of tea with lemon and ginger, and the yellow representing light and sunshine and joy, right? So, I am Love More, and I am the proud mother of a beautiful 17-year-old. And as I said, I live in Ajax, Ontario, Canada. Born and grew up in Jamaica, and been here in Canada for 30 years. And professionally, I do wear many hats. I am the creator and team leader here at Lovemore Lifestyle Inc. The only thing I'm going to share today, because I wear so many hats, is that right now I am building and creating awareness for my coaching pillar. I'm delighted to be here. Cheers to each and every one of you, and thank you for tuning in. Coach Jackie, my sister, I love you. I adore you. Thank you for having me. Mwah.
I love you. What I tell you, you guys, beautiful, bright light and divine light, which I'm pretty sure that's my girl Rochelle, said, hey, ladies. So, yes, and yes, this is going to be absolutely phenomenal. So, I'm super excited for you guys to hear from Coach Lovemore for many reasons, right? On this entrepreneurial journey, or even just on the journey of life, it's so easy to get caught up in all the negative. It's so easy to get caught up in all the drama, all the crazy, all the just life stuff. But you were meant here to be, you were brought here to be joyful. You were brought here to be prosperous. You were brought here to be abundance. So, Lovemore, how would you say, or how would you tell somebody, or suggest, not even tell, but how to cultivate joy, right? Because I love how you talk about joy. Actually, before we even get to cultivating joy, let's talk about colors. Why do you, right? Because Lovemore hit me up and said, what color we wearing? I said, nah, no, that's right. Girl, what color, right? Why is color so important? Because you talk about colors in different ways and energies. Why is color so important?
Okay, without getting into the scientific aspect of color, because I can't tell you anything scientific about color, I just go based off energy. And just to give you a short story, before I got into colors, I used to only wear catering colors, which was all black, all black. And colors for me represent different energy. It has always uplifted me. When I get home, I'm already thinking, what color am I doing the next day? So I wake up in the mornings, and my window has a collage of the color that I'm wearing. So if I'm wearing yellow, it represents sunshine, light, beautiful energy, right? If I'm wearing purple, you'll see my back straighten up, I tuck my tummy in, and I think of fearfully and wonderfully made and royalty. So the color joins with my mindset. The color evokes thoughtfulness. The colors evoke, it really does amazing things. I mean, it keeps me jovial. I could go on about color. And like, you have to admit, it's beautiful. It's beautiful abundance.
I love that you said that the energy that color cultivates, right? When you really think about it, yellow always makes me feel happy,
Yes.
right? Red, honey, red make me feel sexy. Don't let me put something red on. Not my red lips, girl. I'll be like, out here feeling all good and stuff, Like, so I love that. And that to me is self-care, right? If you're not feeling at your best, throw on a bright color.
Yes.
It will change your energy. I love that. And you also post a lot of outdoor things.
Yes.
What's up with the flowers? I mean, I love flowers. Every time you do it, it makes me feel good. But I've always been curious, like, why do you post the flowers? Or what are you doing to us as your audience when you post things like that?
Okay, so I have to give you a backstory as to why I post flowers. Back in my catering days, I used to have very long hours, and I love to make things look beautiful. So I started to gift myself flowers, but then I would take it to work. And whenever I need a pause from the cooking and the hustle and the bustle and the multitasking, I would gather these beautiful flowers, real flowers. I don't have anything against the not so real flowers, but the real flowers brings a different energy, and it lights up and it uplifts my energy. So my team member said to me one day, the moment you go and touch those flowers and you start to create and design and connect with my creativity, she's like, we see a whole different person. She's like, you're calm, you're peaceful. She's like, you're in your zone. And I started to notice it. So I started to say, I want to choose the things I love. I want to be so aware and intentional about the things that brings me peace, honey. So you always see me every there's not a day in the summer I don't take a picture of the flowers or find one on YouTube or Pinterest. I'm all about flowers and greenery. I try to sit by the window. I'm very intentional. I try to sit by the window where I have the presence in the backdrop of the sky, the trees. Nature is in every single day, and nature is wide and endless. So it is important for us not go into every single day deepening and connecting with the aspect of nature that you love. So I post flowers all the time because flowers are so beautiful and endless and colorful and have their own attitude and sass and essence, and I'm all for that.
Anybody that knows me knows you're talking about the language love more. Okay, so I do flowers. I love flowers. And when I'm putting it together, my arrangements, that's when I'm at my most calm. That's when I'm at my most peace. And when I really think about it, it's when I'm being creative. It's when I'm having fun with the flowers. And the
Yes.
flowers, like you said, they have their own sassy energy. That's the fun part about putting them together. Because this little one right here, you little dainty thing, I'm gonna put you down here. And I'm gonna put this big bold one right in the middle because it is like, yeah, I'm bold. Look at me.
Yes.
Like, I love that. I love everything you just said. Mainly the wanting to choose the things that make you happy.
Absolutely.
I love that. So now give it to us, girl. How do we cultivate this joy?
Okay, I think we don't want to be here all day, so let's just start with let's just start with the base. And I think I shared it in Z's room yesterday. Let's just start with the actual word joy. I think it's always just a good base to start with the word joy. So, and I'm just giving you my take on joy from my perspective, because we all have our own perspective, and joy has to be your understanding based on where you're at in your life. And it's okay to choose your own concept of joy as long as it's working for you. So this is my concept of joy. Let's go with the J, right? So I'm just going to give you two definitions for the J. We're first going to start with Jesus. Joy for me His is definitely three-dimensional. It's more than the state, it's more than the trait. It's a combination of all three, including that spiritual aspect. People ask me consistently, how do you keep so joyful? And they've asked me so much, had to start asking myself, what have I been doing? Right? And I know my spiritual walk, it gives me resilience. My spiritual walk gives me foundation. And I know that joy is working for me. When I'm going through challenging time, I realize I bounce back quickly. I realize that if I'm going through, Coach Jackie, I've gone through many challenging times, and I realize I'm sitting in peace, and I'm like, it's beyond me. I'm like, how comes I'm so peaceful? How comes I can sit and reflect and not be like anxious all the time? It's because my spiritual foundation is growing. My spiritual my spirituality is my foundation. So that is the essence and the height of my joy. So the J is for Jesus, and the J is also for jovial. And that really represents love. It represents fruits of the spirit. It represents peace, and it's innate, it's internal, it's not external. So I'm just going to just not go too much into that. Let's go into the O. The O is for optimism, and that is where the mindset parts comes in. When we talk about not sitting and complaining, you acknowledge how you're feeling, because we're going to have negative moments as human beings. But can we sit and transfer from the negative moment and see a bright outlook, as bright as the yellow that we're wearing? Can we keep positive while being realistic? So it's all about the mindset. The the why, and this is what I just really love. The why is saying yes. Saying yes to me. What does that look like? Deepening my relationship with nature, deepening my relationship with myself, deepening my relationship with others, and deepening my relationship with God. I did point it out first, Jesus. And then it's we're saying yes and including action, because a lot of times I used to say I'm going to do this but taking no action. So it's yes, being an action taker. The yes is saying yes to self-care. You know that we're self-care queens. And the yes is saying yes to self-love and our higher and highest self, and staying consistent with that. So to wrap it up, joy is the collective of, it's more than the emotions, it's innate, it's a spiritual foundation, and it's a collective of practices and relationship and deepening a relationship. So I call joy a tank. And remember, whatever you pour into this cup, whatever you're planting in your garden of life, is whatever the fruits that you're going to bear. So joy is definitely a fruits of the spirit. I could go on, but that is what joy means to me. It is the feeling of happiness, but the ones that stick. Happiness is fleeting. Happiness is based on possessions and circumstances and situations. Joy is the one that sticks to you and say, honey, I'm following you wherever you go. You need a little bit of jovial? I'm here, honey, tap into me. So cultivating joy is knowing how to plant those seeds that when you're going through the storm, you're like, honey, I feel like I'm floating on a body of water with Jesus in the boat because I feel the peace. Joy is good for you. Want you some joy?
Oh, 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 I'm over here still. I'm reeling. I am reeling. Oh man, she's coming back. I know she's coming back. Oh, I am reeling. Oh, love more. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, that's so funny. Misha said, wow, you literally touched on this earlier. I did. I did. This is alignment, Misha. This is alignment.
Alignment.
This
Woo.
is alignment. I love this. So I'm gonna go back with the over the letters with you, because I can't skip over these, okay? Because I love everything you said. So rooting your foundation. I love how you put Jesus at the beginning, and you explained how this is my spiritual foundation,
Yes, absolutely.
right? Whatever you may believe in, that foundation is key. It's
Absolutely.
right. I'm not here to preach or tell nobody to pick whatever. Okay. What I'm saying is that is key. That rooting in the spiritual foundation.
Yes.
Find something, something. I'm with Lovemore. Jesus, I'm right there, girl. That's my dude, right? Like I'm rooted in that
Yeah.
spiritual foundation,
Yeah.
right? But I also love, I'm big universe. Universe is constantly got my back, So that's why I'm saying we are all here in our own foundation. But it's the jovial for me.
Yes.
Okay, we talk about the jovial for a minute. When I think of jovial, I think of, and I tell people this all the time: play like you're a kid,
Yes.
right?
Ooh.
So right. So is that what we mean by jovial? Let's give us some jovial things that we can get people to
You
do.
know what, Coach Jackie? I love speaking to you because we get each other and we resonate. So when I think of joy, I did mention to you that it's three-dimensional. We could go into it. We're not going to get too deep into it. It's three-dimensional for me. So we did cover the spiritual part, which for me is the peak and the foundation of my joy. Now, when we talk about fun and play, that's the inner child part. This is where I get up in the morning and I do my Love More twirl, and something is activated. I will just go in the basement and do a Love More twirl to a song, or I'll sing, I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. We're down in my heart, down in my joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart to say. So it's, you know what, you can't deny the inner child within. This is where creativity blooms. This is where fun is. Have you ever seen a little child and they don't care where they're in the field? They will dance, they will act a fool, and they have no business. Like, have fun and mind my own business. That is where the inner child comes in. And I am comfortable connecting with my inner child. That is where my creativity lies. That is where I'm silly. That is where I'm fun. And that is where I'm childlike. Let's make a note here. There's childish and there's childlike. I love to be childlike. And we have to remember, Coach Jackie, to have fun. Make room for fun every single day. Laugh with yourself. Laugh after yourself. Sometimes you don't even know someone to laugh with. Just laugh with yourself. So look at your girl, just do the twirl and that energy just activate. Listen, inner child, I love my inner child. She's Queen Love More, honey. See, back straight, sit up. Queen Love More. Sit, sit,
Yes,
sit.
I am loving this. This is making me so happy because when you connect with that inner child within you, woo, and the twirl, love more. I gotta find me a twirl. I love that. She says she just twirl. I love that so much. I do that. I'm very silly, love more. That's why I can't wait to connect with you and see you in person because I'm very silly and I can tell
We're
that
gonna twirl like there's no
we
business.
girl, we gonna twirl and love more. One morning I even said walking down the runway. I don't even remember what I said, but remember love more, the top model for a long time. We were like, hey, top model, right?
Yes. Yes, you were in a self-care room and you said something, I can't remember what it was. And I remember straightening up and I'm like, Jackie had me straightening up, posture, top model style. And I'm like, from then we coined the term. So when we see each other in November, we're gonna do the top model inner child walk, honey. Are
Yes,
you ready?
I'm ready with the twirl. With the twirl, baby. Yes. Oh, I love this so
And we
much.
can we can get those. Have you seen those skirts where you can twirl it and it just like
Yes, it goes
almost
way
like the
out.
ballerina
I
skirts?
want one. We need that. Yes, that's mandatory. I am loving this. Let's see. Oh, everyone is, this is so beautiful.
Oh my god.
Divine Light said, you're a beautiful light, love more. Divine Light said, yes, I'm 63 and silly all the time. Fun is everything. Facts, queen. Facts, okay? Fun is everything. So we talked about the jovial, talked a little bit about Jesus, right? Choose your foundation, okay? Be fun, be silly, tap into that inner child. But I just have a question real quick about the optimism. We know this, changing the mindset, but the saying yes. Talk to us about the saying yes. Chandra Rhimes. No, was it Chandra Rhimes? Oh my God. Yes, Shonda Rhimes, the creator of Scandal and all that other stuff. She has a book that says that how she said yes for a year and how it changed her life tremendously.
Yes.
Let's talk about this saying yes thing.
Absolutely. I remember in one of my darkest moments, someone pulled me aside and said, "You're barely existing." And it was true. It's, you know what, Coach Jackie, sometimes you have to listen to things that just like, oh my goodness. And I remember walking from out of his house. He was a pastor. And I said, never, ever again. That was the night I looked up in the sky and I said yes to me. I said yes to my existence. I said yes to my gifts. I said yes to the air that I was breathing within. I said Y to the E to the yes to love more. That's when I started to elevate my self love journey. That's when I started to go to the lake because I started to ask myself, what are the things that I love? You know, we fuss about everyone else, and there's nothing wrong with that. I wanted to fuss about me. You know, I would ask my daughter, honey, have you eaten yet? I started to ask myself, love more, honey. Have you eaten yet? When was the last time you've eaten? Take a cup of tea, sit down, love more, take a pause, love more. I started to say yes to the yes to the yes, 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 yes. I love me kind of yes. You know that yes where you're like, I love me? You love you? I love me. That kind of yes. Yes, please. Yes, please.
I love this so much. I
Yes,
said
please.
yes to me.
Yes, please.
I
Yes.
said yes to me. And do you understand how powerful that is?
Ooh.
I mean, now you can see, y'all, what she is telling us to do, how it 1000% create your joy. Do you know how many times I don't eat, love more? Like, I could go through my whole day and be like, oh my God, it's 2 o'clock. I ain't ate breakfast. I ain't ate lunch. And I'm starving.
Love more is not missing. In the past 4 years, I've never missed my meal schedule. Even if I'm traveling, I plan it out. Okay, I'm gonna travel for 2 hours, gotta stop here and eat. I make the plan. I make the plan from the night before and make it clear because I've got to eat. The English is kind of getting rough here, but I got to eat. I've got Jackie. I say yes to eating. I eat like I love myself. I eat like I love myself. I wake up in the morning and I set the setting for breakfast. Me, myself, and I in the Lord. And the
I,
teacup and the fancy setting. I am so extra. You have no idea.
that's how I know you're my people. I'm extra too, love more. I love that. I love all of that. Okay. And that's the fun part about it,
Yeah.
right? You get to be extra. That is part of the saying yes to you.
Yes.
I love that in the fancy table setting. Like,
I'm fat. I'm very visual. Is how I connect to my creativity. So this morning is a yellow cup. Tomorrow
yeah,
it could be purple or pink. I have different colors.
yes.
So it starts from in the bedroom. My window sets the tone for the day. I do the collages and the words and the colors and I dress up like that. I choose me
Oh, I am loving this.
every morning.
Yes.
Every morning, I make that intentional effort. God, you woke me up. Let me join you. I choose me. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I mean, the one liners that you've given me today. I was trying to type them all out, but I'll be so in my emotions when you say them, I don't even know what to do with myself. I'll be like, oh my God, that was so good. Like, I mean, because you woke me up, so I'm gonna choose me today.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
join.
love on me.
No, like listen, Coach Jackie, we have to make a big deal about waking up, right? You have to wake up with that wow mentality. Wake up overjoyed and winning. God woke us up this morning. I know we may not have it all together. We may have, difficulties and challenges. That's not our blueprint. That's not our destiny. So every morning I wake up, I make a big deal. Why wait until your birthday to make a big deal about waking up? Make a big deal, however that looks like to you, whether it's eating fancy, grabbing a cup, dressing up in the colors. Wake up and make such a big deal. Make up, wake up and make up.
Okay. And you just said something about a wow. Wake up, something winning.
I love to wake up overjoyed and winning. I love to have a wow
Woo!
attitude. It's all like when you talk about joy, it's about attitude, it's about choice, it's about consistency, and it's about saying yes to you every morning, not once a month, not twice a month. You do your nails twice or however you often. You got to say yes to you every single day, every day, all the time.
I don't
Let it
even.
stick. Practice it until it becomes automatic. Practice like brushing your teeth. You get up every morning. I know every day we brush our teeth. Every day we brush our. Let it become. It sticks to you. It's just like you can't even want to shake. You want to shake it off. You just can't because it's like it's so embedded. It's so rooted. It become. Let joy becomes you. Let people see you and they start calling you joy. They're like, hello, hello, joy, hello, love. People call me joy. They call me love. They call me smile. They just call me by the characters and the traits and the personality. They forget my name. They're like, hello, joy. How are you? Good morning, honey.
Yes.
Let joy be your middle name.
Yes.
Put it on. Add it to your name.
Yeah.
My name is Coach Jackie with the joy at the end, please. Thank you very much. Say it. Say it until it becomes and it sticks. You are joy. You are joyful. Say yes to your joy. Choose joy every morning that you wake up until it becomes you. Every single day.
I don't
It's
even have
it's
words.
not a it's not a okay, I'm gonna choose joy today and then I come back another month. No, honey. Every single day. Say I choose my peace, I choose my joy. And act like it. Act like it.
I choose my peace. I choose my
My
joy.
joy.
Wake up every day loving on you, choosing joy. I love the wow factor. Wake
Wow.
up overjoyed and winning.
Yeah, we should wake up with a wow attitude because we have breath. We should wake up celebrating and rejoicing. And if I can be honest with you, I pray and ask the Lord, like, Lord, that every time I wake up with a celebration praise, even when I feel like I'm down and like, Lord, I can't do it, like, just instill something in me that I find it.
Yes.
Wake up, wake up. Praise until something happens. Worship until worship until something happen. And Coach Jackie, that's one of my joy strategy. I will sing until sadness flee.
Oh, I will sing until sadness flees.
I will sing it out. I have a friend, she knows that. I will sing the song 8, 9, 10 for the whole day until I feel I'm always rooting back to peace.
Yes.
That's like my natural GPS. Let me get back into peace. That is where I thrive. That is where I bloom. That is where my inner child is the happiest. So why wouldn't I do that?
I love this so much, Love More. Like this really, this whole series has been phenomenal, right? But this just brought me so much joy, so much
Me
peace.
too. Me too.
Seriously, like I'm sitting here like, wow, like I can't wait. I'm happy to be up today, but I'm definitely tomorrow. The waking up winning is like, we gonna do this. And the loving on yourself first thing in the morning, I think is so imperative.
Yes.
So this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. My allergies are like kicking my whole butt. It's been like this all week, so I'm so excited. Sorry, you guys. You guys have to see me wipe my nose, but
That's okay. We keep it real
but yeah, we keep it real. That's what I was just about to say. Love more, but this
all
is
the
me
time,
being my
all the
honest
time,
truth.
every time.
So I don't know what else to do. Okay, so I am loving this. I am. I'm gonna put this here. Lovemore, tell the people, what are your closing remarks? What would you say to leave, or what do you want to leave everybody with today?
Rename yourself
Mm,
and put joy at the end. So I am Lovemore McLaughlin Joy. J to the O to the Y. And may I offer this, and you can take it if it resonates. Wake up with a wow attitude.
yeah.
Start cultivating that. And I just didn't get here from yesterday. This has been a journey since 2015.
Mhm.
Is that 9 years? Yes. 9 consistent years when that gentleman said to me, "Oh, Lovemore, you're barely existing." And I walked out the door, I looked at the sky, because it's a reference for me, like, how high can I go? Not how low can I go? Because I've been so low for so long. Like, Lord, how high can I go? What
Yeah.
is the ceiling? And that's when I started the journey. We got to start by starting. I
Mhm.
started the journey by first saying yes. And what does this yes look like? It's
Mm.
very wide, it's very deep. And then I started to practice these daily things and start putting great things in my joy tank. I started planting great things consistently. And I noticed, like, Coach Jackie, I know that joy is within me. I breathe joy. I sweat joy. I love joy. Joy is me. Joy is within us. We just have to define what it looks like for us. We got to choose it, then we got to activate it, and we got to feed and nourish it. We can't just, like, you can't plant a garden and not take care of it. So I just want to just say, the things that you want most in life, rename yourself and put it in your name. And start to say to your close friends, "Hello, honey, it's Joy speaking. How are you, darling? Good morning. It's Joy. Joy ringing. Hello, you've reached Joy." So that's, Coach Jackie, I'm just speaking from my heart, and I'm thank you for the opportunity to let your audience, especially women, know that no matter what's happening, joy can put you in a place of peace and give you the resiliency to get back to a state where you can handle things that you need to handle. So if there's anything that I would pray for you or anyone, may you have joy and more joy moving forward. And listen, honey, do your twirl, have fun, choose fun. And you know what? The biggest thing is, Coach Jackie, when you can start being yourself for you, when I started being myself for me, not for anyone, not even for my daughter, when I start being myself for me, even my daughters start being more joyful. It spreads. Even my daughters are so happy seeing me in a place of joy and peace. So, joy, peace, and love. Add it to your DNA, add it to your GPS. Joy, peace, and love. And if you're a Jesus girl, make it more Jesus too. Make it more Jesus. You don't have to end on the Jesus, right? So, thank you with gratitude. Hello, honey. Hello, joy. Hello, peace. Hello, love. Hello, 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 hello.
Yes, yes, and all the yes.
Yes, 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 yes,
Oh,
yes.
this has been phenomenal. I mean, this has been. I'm so funny because it's when we talk about Jesus and talk about God. God has been just leading me recently. He's been like, "Okay, girl, do this. Okay, girl, go over here and do this." And I'll be like, "Okay, okay, okay, okay." And the alignment has been so real. And so this was put on my heart a while ago, beginning of the year, to do this conference.
Amen.
to do this conference. And then even doing this extravaganza leading up to the conference was like, okay, like I'm being guided. And so I love the fact that we're here. This feels so absolutely right. And everything that you just literally spoke on today brought me so much joy. So I thank you for your yes. Please follow my girl Lovemore. She is she's on Instagram. Lovemore is on LinkedIn. Look her up on LinkedIn. Okay. And Facebook. We on Facebook too. Okay. But I just really want to say more than anything else, you guys, this is what the conference is for, right? This is just a snippet. Like you get me in here talking with Lovemore, but imagine Lovemore bringing us the goods for 30 minutes straight. Could you imagine? I mean, you sit up there and be like, yeah, everybody gonna be holding on to their seats, like, oh my God. Right. So, and then to be able to come and ask her questions, come join us in San Francisco in November 8th to the 10th. Like I said before, these tickets are only on sale this week, $333 for 3 days. When you rock with your girl, I feed you. I'm the type of person you gonna eat, you gonna get good information, you gonna have a bomb swag bag, and you are going to feel on top of the world. We literally do self-care for women in business as a room on Wednesdays on Clubhouse. After I leave that room, I'm literally floating. So I couldn't imagine days full of us doing this, 3 days of us doing this. I feel like you'll be floating for a whole year afterwards. Okay. Like for real. Like that's what I think, but don't let it just be that, because we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff coming after that to keep you high vibe. This is what I want to do. I want to create spaces and events to keep us high vibe so we can always come back to this reminder, not once a year, not twice a year, but as often as we can. Remind ourselves that your joy matters. Okay, cultivate your joy. Lovemore showed us how to do this. She didn't show us. Okay, let's be real. She gave us the whole breakdown of the J, the O, and the Y. Okay, so there's no reason for you to not have the joy that you deserve. But if you want to get live and in person and enjoy Lovemore in person, come meet us in November. It is going to be one event you are not going to want to miss. And again, like I said, it's only $333 this week. It will go up by Monday. All right. So I love y'all for real. This has been amazing. Lovemore again. I am so grateful for your yes. And again, the beautiful Lovemore is going to be coming to us all the way from Canada. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. Okay. So this is going to be phenomenal. We got so many things coming. Let me check Instagram, make sure there's no more messages over here. Oh my God, you guys, there were so many messages. I missed them all. I didn't scroll. Oh my God. Okay. Well, really quick. I got to read you the messages, Lovemore. Oh my God. Jeepers creepers. Yes to the next level of Mia. Yes, yes, Mia. Okay. Give yourself permission. Yes. Divine Light says we as women deserve to be extra queens always. Yes. Next level Mia says love me more. Yes. Next level Mia says joy becomes me. Yes. Joy is you, Mia. Misha said yes. Mia is joy. Misha is joy. Misha said, hey, I say yes to joy. I can't believe I missed all these. I'm so sorry, Lovemore. I choose my peace. I choose my joy. Come on, Mia. Worship until something happens. Come on, Mia. That was good. As soon as I sing the worship song, it's alive in me. Misha, I love that. Tomorrow is a whole new wake up. Mia, for me too. Tomorrow I'm waking up crazy good. Courtney says, Queen Lovemore. Hey, Courtney. Mia said, joy is contagious. This was definitely phenomenal. 100. So much joy in a short time frame. Love it. Come on and preach. They were loving you. I'm so sorry. Sorry, you guys. I got to the chat all extra late. I didn't know I had to scroll. I kept coming over here looking. I said, oh, ain't nobody saying nothing. I didn't even scroll down. My bad, y'all. My bad. Everybody was saying something. I'm so sorry, Lovemore. This was so good. I'm so grateful for your yes. I'm so grateful for your existence. I'm so grateful for you, Queen. You are joy. It's just like Misha said, it was so much joy in one place, in one sitting, and it felt phenomenal. So y'all, follow my girl Lovemore. Join us in November. Tickets on sale right now. We love y'all for real. I will make sure that I put, wait, I think I have the, The link up here. Oh, here it is. Here's the link. The Pursuit to Happy. Y'all know who I am. The Pursuit to Happy.com/conference tickets. Get your $333 ticket today. They will no longer be $333 as of Monday. If you need any help with that, if you're like, Jackie, I can't pay it all at once, please message me. Don't be shy. I'm a money mindset coach. None of this makes me nervous. You may say I can only do $111 3 times. Come holla at your girl. I will honor the price. I love you. We want to see you there. Okay. So let me know. We can work it out. But other than that, hey, we appreciate y'all for being here today. Okay. Nothing but love, nothing but joy, nothing but peace from us right here. Okay. Thank you, Lovemore. You are the queen. You are the queen. I'm going to say this one more time. Follow my girl.
Thank you.
She's the bomb. I love you, baby. Okay. Let me make sure nobody else said nothing else. Okay, we good. All right, girl. We out. Bye.